Hey, I've just got back from the Bluesfest, hence why my hair is an absolute mess. I think I wore a hat every day, so I need to give it a good wash, but I've started unpacking. So I've arrived about an hour ago, and I'm cleaning out the kitchen cupboards. It was reasonably clean, but you know, you just like to give it a really good wipe out as well before you put your things in. So then cleaning out cupboards and drawers, and now I'm unpacking boxes. So quite a bit of stuff here, as you can see. I mean, nothing compared to most people. These 4 boxes here are all the Global Gratitude chain, and in fact there's actually 2 more boxes as well, not that size, but with the laminated sheets and the laminators and so forth. But that's just the chains, and I think I'm going to put them under the stairs, downstairs in the foyer front area, and then just put a screen in front, maybe put Daisy the bike under there too, so it's kind of hidden and safe. But yeah, the rooms, this is where I'm sleeping at the moment, which was a blessing that this bed was here. I put that picture up, which I think looks really cool in here. It's still a mess, still a lot of stuff here. Some things I probably will not be using. There's a lot of books in here, my books. I've been able to find a place, and my hula hoops. And yeah, I quite like that bookshelf there, so I think that's probably going to stay. And I've put this bookshelf here. So I actually whitewashed these bookshelves quite a few years ago now. And I've got this, I also whitewashed this little coffee table. And I whitewashed this easel, which I really love, and I really love this painting. So just got to work out where everything can go. And then this is the other room, which is actually going to be my room, but I need to clean the floors, and then I can open up my mattress and let it expand. And but I need to wash the floors first. So it's happening. It's going to be a long week of unpacking in between my bond shifts. I've got 2 bond shifts, and I've also got NDIS work, and I've got Woolies every night, including tonight, Easter Monday. And I've got the removalist coming on Thursday because I can't get my fridge and my 2 lounges and my Chinese chest up the stairs. So they're hoisting it over this balcony. So, unfortunately, I've had to pay someone to do that. It's like going to be about $600 to collect my bed, which I bought, a beautiful 4-poster bed. I got my 4-poster bed, and it's a beautiful solid timber. God, I look terrible. A solid timber Balinese style queen 4-poster bed and 2 little bedside tables. So they are going to pick that up from Canungra, bring it here, and then do the hoisting. So it'll be nice to get all that big furniture in and actually get some structure to where everything's going. This induction cooktop Maggie gave me when I first did my van fit out. I realised that it actually drew too much power from my battery system, so I couldn't really use it unless I plugged in at the caravan park. But that's something beautiful that I can use now in my house from Maggie. So it's cool when you've had things in boxes for a couple of years to actually open up, and it's like opening up presents. My twin brother painted these mugs a long time ago. Aren't they cool? It's got his name, DP, David Perfect. pretty cool. Still got them, Dave. Huh? Look at this gorgeous little, I don't know what kind of bird it would be, a robin or a mirror. So beautiful, isn't it? Working that. So cute. And I've just unpacked this beautiful painting that my brother painted for me too. So isn't it lovely to actually open up boxes and discover precious gifts that mean a lot. Another empty box. We're getting there. Here's a photo of my daughter when she was a little baby. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, this looks like an odd box. And this is a funny envelope. Inside here. Oh, wow. It's a photo of my brother. When I went to visit him in Memphis, Tennessee, which is where he was living for 21 years, I was actually doing the Dream Guard show, which became the Resilient Rockstar show. Part of our show was making balloon guitars for the children on stage, and Stefan, my brother, always played the real guitar, and so I made him a balloon guitar. And yeah, he just went crazy with it. And this really captures the essence of his energy. He was diagnosed with throat cancer, which metastasized very quickly. And this trip was the last trip. I spent 3 weeks with him, and it was pretty much saying goodbye to my brother. He was only 55 and he died only a few months after this photo was taken. Well, this is a real mix box, so we've got some beautiful boho belts here, which I'd forgotten about. How amazing. I think Maggie actually gave me this. There's one. Like one of them's missing, maybe it's fallen in here somewhere. Yes, I think it has. Oh, here's another one. Maggie gave me these. Aren't they beautiful? Boho belts. She had an incredible collection of all kinds of accessories. More belts here. Wow. Some cool boho belts. Would have been great for the festival. And a little antique purse, which I think might have been one of my auntie's purses. Oh, and there's another one inside. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful little handle. So delicate. Wow. Gorgeous little purses. I found these letters which I had in the house in Tugun. Laugh out loud, happy. It's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm going to put those, but I just thought I'd put them up there for now because I need to laugh out loud and be happy, even though this place is total chaos. I'll get there. Slowly getting there. Unpacking anyway. Oh wow. My dragonfly. Oh my god. Then this is so heavy. Oh, it's beautiful. I love my dragonfly. Okay. Oh. Another dragonfly. So check out these macrame hangers. I've got two, there. This one is a double. This one is a triple. And then I've got 2 more here. And no hooks on the ceilings anywhere, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. And have a look at this gorgeous piece I bought in New Zealand at Nelson Bay in a beautiful art shop. And it's Nelson should I say. It's actually the sunny state of New Zealand's known for, and it's at the top of the South Island. Gorgeous piece, love it. This is a massive box, and looks like my Buddha might be in this one. I'll just get this up. Oh yes, beautiful. Let me put him up here for now. Isn't he gorgeous? Love him. I don't know, maybe that can go there. I'm not sure. Okay, I've got this shade hanging up outside the house. My cousins bought me this. So it's pretty cool. Find a spot for that somewhere. That was a sign I was trying to get out of that box. Beach house. It actually looks really good with this blue because I've got quite a bit of blue in this house. I think this is going to work well somewhere. Perhaps it's downstairs. It's a really nice timber tray. Realised, well, it's not like I just realised, but I'm really appreciating my incredible family, my children's creativity and talent. These 4 photos here are my son's photos. So he's a photographer, he's a fashion photographer, and I had these framed and they were on the wall in the hallway of the house in Tugun. Aren't they gorgeous? So I'm not sure, got to find a place for them, but just don't know where all this is going to fit in. But it's important to me to find a space for them. They mean a lot to me. This is like a stencil kind of painting on a big tile, and it's a very traditional New Zealand kind of summer beach setting with the beautiful bahutakawa trees in the forefront and in the background, and the old tinnies on the sand and the caravans in the background. Gorgeous. Check out this really cool combi. It's actually a money box, and I think there's actually some coins in there. Very cool. I bought this little bird's nest. It's pottery in the south of France in Saint-Tropez. Cute. Okay, so these are the things that I haven't been able to get upstairs. So fridge freezer, which I bought for $250 on Marketplace. Maggie's beautiful cane couch, which the cushion swabs are upstairs. Then there's these 2 modular couches which interlock. And then behind here, I don't know if you can see, probably not. I think it's buried, is my white Chinese chest. Can't see it, it's not there, can't see it. Which I actually bought from New Zealand. So yeah, we couldn't get the fridge up here, and we couldn't get the couches up here, or Maggie's cane couch. You might be able to see, perhaps just through there. There it is, my Chinese chest, which I whitewashed. That chest came with me from New Zealand. Had it since I was 17 years old. Anyway, so it's my dining suite there. which is going to go over here. The other 2 chairs are in the room. I've got a shelf full of ornaments, which I've got to work out where everything's going to go and if I'm even going to use all that. I've got my whitewashed coffee table I did with a whole pile more stuff on there. And I'm really happy with how this is coming together. It's not finished yet, but the cabinet, so with my son's beautiful framed photography pictures in there, which are the highlight of that, or focus of that, and then my beautiful piece of artwork there on my easel that I actually whitewashed as well. So as you can see, I like whitewashing. I've got the armchair in the corner here, which is full of all the pillows from the couch that's about to be delivered. And then this room here is just chaos. It's actually where I've been sleeping, believe it or not with these chairs and everything, but there's the cushion swabs, there's all the other cushion swabs, and plenty of other stuff. Another cabinet. This is my room here with the brand new mattress that I bought, beautiful bamboo mattress. So all ready for the bed that's about to arrive. Can't wait to show you it. So coming into here, or out to the balcony, any minute now, the truck's going to arrive. And when it arrives, I will move Van Halen. So I've sort of taken the prime position here so that the truck spot's still going to be available. And then they're going to come in here and they're going to hoist, I think, all of that stuff over this balcony. And I've got my washing machine and dryer, so I'm going to ask them to put the dryer onto the washing machine for me. This glass table is actually really heavy. The glass is so heavy, so I'm going to get them to move that while they're here. But the cane couch, Maggie's cane couch, is going to go out here, so I've got a nice space outside to sit. I actually got this, it's a bit daggy, but it was a freebie, just left on the street. This cane little table, I put a lace thing on top, so it's going to be nice to have next to the cane couch, just to have coffee in the morning. I've got this rattan mat, which I've had forever, and this one, which worked really well in the timber here. This lovely bird of paradise, which I've got to find a place for, and I unpacked that and I thought that's perfect for this place. Got a little display of a few things here in these tiny little shelves in the kitchen. Not 100% sure that's working for me, but I do like it. And my girlfriend actually bought me that beautiful dragonfly ceramic tile, and I scored these couple of really cool mugs in an op shop, and I had this gifted to me too by my girlfriend Suzanne in New Zealand. And so yeah, there's my little mini fridge. Thank goodness I had this fridge. So my daughter said to me, "What have you got that fridge for, Mum? You know, that's just a heap of crap and you need to get rid of that." And I said, "Well, yeah, I probably do. When I move, then I'll get rid of it." Well, because I haven't had a fridge upstairs, it's been an absolute godsend to keep a few items cold. So thank you, fridge. This is a mat. It's probably going to go into the spare room. So yeah, all working, all a work in progress. What I'm going to really enjoy is sitting out here on my balcony and having a nice view out to this lovely AFL grounds, and maybe watching some games, and really close to the beach. Everything's flat here, so I'll be able to ride Daisy to the beach, and the shops are just up the road, Woolworths and a few other shops, so everything's really handy. Here comes the truck.
Yep, easy. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Just go step by step. Yep. We're good. We're done. Yep. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1.
So I've got my fridge, and it's on. Give it a clean out. Here comes the next one. One of the couches, maybe. These champions, man, bring it up the stairs. There's no need to come over the balcony. Not with professionals.
Thank you, Donna.
And this, look at this. That's the guys right there. Hey, introduce yourselves.
We are Drew and Clint from Freedom Removals.
All right, so these are the guys you need if you're moving house. They make it happen. Quick.
Where do you want this one?
Okay, so we got half the couch in. We got the fridge in. It's happening. Here comes the other half of the couch. Okay, here comes the other half of the couch.
One sec.
Okay, here comes the other half.
I don't think most people will be able to do that.
No, I don't think so. God, we gave it a good go, but no. Okay, here comes my Chinese chest that's come all the way from New Zealand on a container 30 years ago. And it weighs a ton. It's full of photos. And not the digital ones of the old days.
Wow.
Now it's the real McCoy in there. Don't know how long they're going to last, but a lot of negatives, clearly.
That's what.
And that's going to be my TV cabinet. So it was whitewashed.
Do you want it further down?
Nice job. Yeah, maybe a little bit further down. Thank you. Cheers. So Maggie's couch, Maggie's cane couch is going to come over the balcony. Might have to help, so that's why I put my phone down. I thought, I better just be available.
No, all good.
Oh, there we go. So we got Maggie's couch up here, and God, it's a big one, isn't it? That should be all right. Nice place to have coffee in the morning.
Beautiful place.
Yeah, right there. Look at him. He did actually lift it up by himself. there you go. There's proof right there, Belinda. It's all the bits of the bed.
Just the bed head, bro? Just the bed head?
The drawers?
Yep.
Drawers coming up. Woo! I reckon I got a good bargain on this.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Isn't it? $1,000 for the whole lot.
Beautiful.
I thought that was bloody. So there's my chests, my little side tables here. Woo! Look at that. Beautiful. Here comes part of that's the footboard there. 100 pieces to it. I guess that's the curtain that goes over the top. Taken up just about the whole room, but it's just going to be incredible when it's all set up. Amazing! Amazing, amazing, and I've got my couch. Not quite sure whether it's going to go that way or whether it'll go on an angle. I decided that definitely needed to be on an angle. And here's the basket with the net for the bed. So my daughter will help me put all that together, because she's amazing. And wow, very, very cool. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to move that painting, move this chair, and let's see what develops.
I once met a blind man with a Bible in his hand. He said, truth ain't heavy, but few understand. His fingers traced the verses like lines in the sand. I smiled like a liar with a trick up his sleeve, 'cause I know mercy ain't for me. I guess every road's got a tale to tell, and some of them follow you straight to hell. Some don't care for the wounded or wise. I once stood on the edge where all hope died. I spoke in a language that no one could hear, wrote down my pain, then disappeared.